शांति। ओम शांति। अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका स्वागत है। आज है 26 दैव संस्कार।
Today is Shanti. Welcome everyone. Today is day 26. And now we'll listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Yesterday when I was listening to Avyakt Babdada's elevated versions, so then I just realized that Baba was saying that to make human beings into deities, it doesn't take that long. So why we are taking that long? So along with that, I also had this thought, like at this present time, what kind of effort we all should make so that the divine sanskars starts emerging within us, and the effort that we have done to become a deity, we can accomplish that as soon as possible. So yesterday also when I was sharing, like when we go in front of deities, what kind of feelings we have, what kind of vibrations experience we have, that fulfills our desires, our wishes. So Baba also tells us to become like that, like just keep pure feelings and good wishes for everyone, constantly. Every second, every minute of your life should be filled of pure feelings for everyone. So if we keep doing this practice, so you are also, you might also are feeling like this, that this is becoming more natural within us, that any part that we have at this point of time, and according to everyone's part, so everyone has that sanskar also at this time. That's why they are playing their part. So if we start thinking about like why he is doing that, why she is doing that, so what we are doing, we are wasting our thoughts, we are wasting our time, we are not in a good stage then. So for today's effort, so just give yourself this title of becoming the elevated human being. So when we come to Baba, so we start following those principles, those maryadas. So starting from the beginning, we start following the maryadas, but in the present time, our thoughts should be within the boundary of maryadas. So one is through our actions, second is through our words, third is about through our thoughts. So in our behavior, in our actions, so we should follow all the principles, all the maryadas. So maryada is a kind of royalty that Baba has given us, because in that we don't have to struggle for anything. Should I do this or not do that? We know what is right, what is wrong. So we actually know what to do. So through thoughts, if we are in that boundary of that principles, those maryadas, like for example, the story of Sita, that is really accurate. So what she did first was the attraction towards desires. So she just got attracted. Oh, I want that golden deer, I want it. So in maryadas, what happened, these desires, these subtle desires, if they just come towards any service, towards any person, towards any material thing. So the more we are getting ready, Baba will give us service. It's not like we have to attract towards service. So we are adopted children of Baba. We are all instruments. So we should not have any attraction towards anything. So if even in subtle form you have desires, so then what will happen? If we have desires, then we will cross the boundary of Maryadas. So desires and Maryadas, they are so connected. So in Murli also Baba draws our attention towards this. This happens. So what kind of attention we should pay when we are following these Maryadas, these highest code of conducts? So what does it mean to draw the line of Maryada? It's like what aim we have, what Baba has given us this aim. So our behavior, our actions should be towards our aim. So if we cross this line of Maryadas, if we cross this line of code of conducts, then Maya is standing there ready. Ravan is there to kidnap us. It's not like he's going to pick us up, but our mind got kidnapped. Sometimes our drishti wanders. So at this present time, we should pay attention in very subtle way. Like we say, yeah, we follow all the Maryadas, we do like for food, for our company, we pay so much of attention for Maryadas. But in very subtle form, if you will see, there are many desires. So we need to pay attention on that. So for today's practice will be just to check our desires. If we are following all the Maryadas, we are not pulling towards desires. So my personal experience is like if we are detached from all the desires, so more we are detached from the desires, the more we receive from Baba. So what we do, we just draw some limits for ourselves. Oh, how much I can do, what is my capacity? So there is like we draw some limits for my efforts. Baba wants us to give us in unlimited. Baba Baba is giving us unlimited service, but we are trapped in some limits. So to experience the highest code of conducts, so we need to pay attention on our desires, on our thoughts, our words, our actions. So more attention we will pay on these things, more we will experience how Baba wants me to be. We'll start becoming like that, those idols, those deities for service to achieve our aim, to accomplish. So our aim and our actions will become similar then. Om Shanti. So, beloved child means one who follows the elevated code of conducts. Those who are the most elevated beings who follow the most elevated code of conducts cannot have any thoughts that are